16 NFL picks. We got M Unique in the building. We got First Class in the building. And we got Valesse in the building. And the Vikings are playing the Seahawks. Two teams that still have a chance to make some noise in the NFC. Vikings could even be the number 1 seed this year. I think they keep that pace, and I think they beat the Seahawks. Who you got in that game, First Class? Vikings or Seahawks?
Vikings or Seahawks? That's tough.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Like I said, that's just their regular season chance. I'm not buying that. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Who you got in that game, M Unique, Seahawks or Vikings?
I got the Seahawks.
What about you, Valesse?
I'm taking the Vikings.
You got the Vikings. You got anything you want to add to that?
No, I ain't nothing.
I just have a funny feeling. That's all.
The Patriots.
The better team gets the Seahawks, but I have a gut feeling the Vikings going to pull something off by 3 points.
The Patriots are playing the Bills, and this might be the MVP might just be the Bills quarterback. I'm picking the Bills on this one here. I think he stays on pace for that MVP. Who you got in that game, First Class? Bills or Patriots?
I'm going with the Bills.
What about you, M Unique? Bills or Patriots?
Don't mess with Bill.
Who you got, Valesse? Bills or Patriots?
Come on, my mailbox, $70 money. Gotta pay them bitches. Take them bills.
Okay, so he said Bills. And that's 4 Bills in a row. So if you got a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Don't listen to us. We ain't going to give you your money back for your bills. The Steelers are playing the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore, a place where I'll be at in 2 weeks to go visit family. That's right. I'm coming out to the East Coast, and I'll be there in a couple weeks. Steelers, I think they're going to have a good old time in Baltimore. I'm not sure where the game's played, but I got the Steelers winning that game. First Class, who you got in that one? Baltimore or Pittsburgh?
The Steelers won the first matchup, so I think the Ravens, and so they come in here, I think the Ravens, they got something to prove. I think they're going to pull up now.
Who you got in that one, M Unique? Ravens or Pittsburgh?
The Ravens.
Valesse, who you got?
I got the Ravens. I concur with.
I said, like, they won the first, but you
got Jake. Think about it. Half of their D is done. After playing Eagles.
got them on the injury list. So I'm going with the Ravens.
Okay.
Back on the Ravens.
Yeah, I just don't think the Ravens can afford to lose this game. They just can't.
Now, the Giants are playing the Falcons. Falcons just switched quarterbacks. They said enough gift giving out of that Kirk Cousins fellow. They decided right before Christmas to stop giving out gifts. I still think the Giants win the game because, it's the first game for the new quarterback with Atlanta. First Class, who you got in that one, Atlanta or New York Giants?
This is a game you don't watch. You just wait for the final score. It's ugly football all across the board. That's like giving
babies and trying to watch them play a video game. I'm gonna go with this.
I don't know.
What about you, M Unique? You go on New York or Atlanta?
I'm going with Atlanta.
All right, so you got Atlanta. First Class, did you pick the cheerleaders in that one? Who'd you say?
I picked the Giants.
Okay.
I don't think you win either way. They both stink. It's a battle for a first-round draft pick. That's what it is.
Who you got, Valesse? Cheerleaders, New York or Atlanta?
All right, I'm going Falcons.
Okay.
I'm going Falcons.
The Lions are playing the Bears. And, man, did y'all see Caleb Williams on the sideline after that hit he took the other day? Whoa, he looked like my son, just pouting. I'm taking the Lions in this game. I don't care how many people they got on IR. They're going to win. Who you got in that one, First Class? The Lions or the or the Bears?
Yeah, the Lions, they needed that loss because I didn't like their chances going into the playoffs, but I think they get back on track against the lowly Bears. The Cubs. They're not even the Bears. They're the Cubs.
M Unique, who you got in that one? The Lions or the Cubs or the Bears, or who you got in that one?
The Lions.
Velez, who you got? Ascot Lions or Chicago?
I'm taking the Lions on it. Come on now.
And shout out to Ascot Records. You know I'm wearing their shirt right here with the lion on it. Now the Buccaneers are playing the Cowboys. And, the Buccaneers are a playoffs team. The Cowboys right now are not. Baker Mayfield's really balling once again. I got the Bucks. Who you got in that one first class? Tampa Bay Bucks or Dallas Cowboys?
I know they're a playoff team, but the Cowboys are at home and they got some fight in them. So I think they could squeak one out against the Bucks.
Who you got in that one, M Unique? Dallas Cowboys or Tampa Bay Bucks?
I got the Buccaneers.
Velez, who you got?
I pulled the Bucks with it.
The Broncos are playing the LAC Chargers. And the Broncos are a playoff team. Chargers may be deciding it's about time to get ready for their vacation and, plan their fishing trips. They got that LA Clipper type vibe going on. I'm taking the Orange Crush. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Broncos. Who you got first class? The Clipper Chargers or the Broncos?
I like the Chargers to pull this one out, even though, like you said, the Broncos look better, but I like Justin Herbert. I'm gonna give the Chargers the edge.
Who you got in that one, M Unique? LAC or Orange Crush? Broncos.
I got the Chargers.
Who you got, Velez? KG, Denver, or LAC Chargers?
He says KG been putting out some new stuff on SoundCloud and it's been better. I'm taking the Buccaneers. I'm taking the Broncos.
Shout out to KG out there in Denver, holding it down for the SOAs. Texans are playing the Chiefs. I'm still chiefing. I don't care how hobbled Mahomes is. First class, who you got in that one? Kansas City or Houston, who just locked up their division?
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Velez, you still chiefing?
You already know. I'm baking right now.
M Unique, you chiefing too or no?
Yeah.
The Rams are playing the Jets, and I can't see Aaron Buck Rogers getting a W against the Rams fighting for a playoff spot. So I got my Rams in that one. Who you got first class, Rams or New York Jets?
Yeah, the Jets, they're trying to play spoiler because they won last week, but the Rams got something to prove, so I'm going to go with the Rams. They're trying to make it.
Who you got, Velez? Rams or old Buck Rogers?
I'm taking beat Buck.
All right, so he picked the Jets for those of y'all who don't catch that one. M Unique, who you got? New York Jets, old Buck Rogers, or the Rams?
I got the Jets.
Okay. The Eagles are playing the Commanders, and the Eagles are trying to chase history with their running back, break the single season record. Eric Dickerson, the old Rams running back, still holds. Commanders, they've been leaking blood for a while. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up, but I'm taking the Eagles in this one. Who you got in that one, Velez? Eagles or Commanders?
Hey, look, where I rest my neck is where I stay and play. Philly all day.
And I know, M Unique, I'm going to check with you. I had it in pencil. Should I switch it to Sharpie here? Eagles or Commanders?
Eagles.
First class, help us out. Are we going E's all around, or are you going to stick a Commander in there?
I'm going to stick a Commander in there because I think they got too much to lose. The Eagles ain't got nothing. They just can't. Yeah, they got to lose. I can't see the Eagles going into the playoffs. What they won 10 in a row? They got to lose eventually. If they don't lose now, they're going to be out in the playoffs. So I'm going to say the Commanders going to do it.
So the Commanders end the Eagles' winning streak. you know, if there's any team that could do it left on the schedule, it's probably them.
But the Eagles got the longest winning streak now with the Lions losing.
That's right. The Lions had 11. The Eagles have 10. They got the longest winning streak in the league.
I don't like that going into the playoffs. You don't want to be roasted. That means you're going to choke in the playoffs. That's why I was like, they might want to lose now.
That's, you know, yeah, and usually there's always one game between those two teams where it doesn't make sense, and the team that's usually with the better record might lose because it's a rivalry in division game. So I could see that.
I definitely did not like the Lions' chances winning. If they kept winning like that, I was like, they definitely get put out. And it's like now, that's how I feel about the Eagles. Like, I think if they keep steamrolling, they're going to choke in the playoffs. Like, they done won like 11 in a row. That's crazy.
Yep. So let's get some shout-outs before we get out of here. That's the last of the picks here for Week 16 NFL picks. Shout out to everybody who's joined us throughout the season, especially, you know, everyone who's on the call here, and also Boss Hizzle and Decagon and Sin Gutter. Shout out to everybody who's listening to us on the radio all week long when we rebroadcast these. And shout out to everybody who's following us on our movement all over the web and the social media and everything. And hey, let me pass the mic over to First Class. You got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Yeah, everybody on the panel, and more prayers for Decagon and his pop. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I did hear from him tonight. Him and his pops are working something out, but things are looking pretty good with that.
Good.
Yeah, so that things are going smooth over there. At least they're doing better. M Unique, you got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Nope.
All right, Valesse, take us home, man.
Grace, mercy, and peace we bestowed upon all. I thank everybody for coming out and turning in TV, going wherever we get them on. And thank you, First Class, for premiering yourself. Shout outs, big ups to you and yours, to Big Spook, to Boss Sizzle, to his new album coming out, or stuff that he's already on now, and to KG and to many others. But tonight's message is going to be simple and plain. Just stay positive. Just stay positive. It's one thing I can really say for tonight. Stay positive, because I've been having a good couple of days. Stay positive, and I've been going through rough patches. And my faith in my Creator has helped me through. And the thoughts that blessed me from people, from SOAs and my constituents from years ago up until now holds weight, and it shows variations of how to stay diverse with yourself and to be able to look into life and to objectively look at it. And the crazy part, y'all, whoever's listening to this, that's some ladies younger than me, and these young men had grown to be good men and helped guide me, and I'm an older man, so I appreciate them very much. So when y'all listen to this broadcast, and listen to these men, pay very attention, because they've been through a lot themselves. So grace, mercy, and peace be bestowed upon their families and everyone else out there that's listening to us.
And let there be carnage. Yeah.
And y'all enjoy your football.
I got it's on TV, the Venom movie. That's all it is.
Hey, that Venom movie was good. The new one, yeah.
Yeah.
The teeth remind me of my dog. You know what I'm saying? My new dog and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Trixie's her name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got them Venom teeth.
Oh, snap.
I swear, if she could talk, she'd talk like Venom. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
On that note, enjoy your football, everybody. We'll see y'all next time on SOA Radio, Vegas Jackpot 100, 98.5, Radio Impact. We out. 1 thou wow.
All right. Peace out, y'all.